Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and no question that's a foul. Now it's Matheus Cunha. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Chance here to counter. Dani Olmo. Diego Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking tidy in possession here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Diaby will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The pass has gone astray. Keira engages and forces him off the ball. He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. They've managed to get it away. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Ducouré. And it's Fekir. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Fekir, skims one in. De la Cruz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Barella. And it's played forward. Deftly done. That's an excellent interception. Ben Yedder.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Fekir, looking for the runner. Has a goal! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Wirtz. slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ducore. That's De La Cruz. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Dani Olmo. Oh, Fekir! Milan have it back and they can go again. Hit into the middle. He gets big! They've got to be quick to recover this.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Matias Cunha. De La Cruz. Dani Olmo opts to play it back. Now the finish! Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Edouard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Diaby. Wits.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Big chance! 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Kehrer promptly onto that, and that is that. De La Cruz, lobbed in behind. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's well spotted. Diaby. De La Cruz. That has been cut short. Dani Olmo gets a foot in here. Diaby. Shot could... It's Rashford! It's a quick ball upfield, and they can counter here. De La Cruz. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Away from immediate danger. Wits. Barella. And here's Rashford. And Dani Olmo. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Rashford. That's Wits. Now this could be a chance.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Some resolute defending there. Dani Olmo. Barella. Rashford. Nice interception, well timed. Well, they could break here. Edouard looking to add to his goal. Can he get it through? Now it's Matias Cunha. Poor robust challenge. And he's there to belt it away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Edouard. Oh, he's... Edouard! Oh, it's Ben Yedder. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
De la Cruz. Look at the space here. He's dealt with that really well. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, nice touch. Great leap! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Dani Olmo is there, and he can pick it up. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Diaby.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Ball swung in. Diego Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. Milan get it back again. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Over to the left. It's a good spell of possession, this. Diaby, shot at goal! And the second time! They've scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
Milan choosing to make the first change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Minamino, well seen, saw that coming. Aimed beyond the defence.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's intervened well there. Forwards and with intent. Fekir. Doucouré. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. Driving forward. And it's Fekir. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a sweet ball that. Cleared away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's picked his way through. Flings in across.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Zakaria. Diaby. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Doucouré. And that's been intercepted. Minamino. Diaby. Diaby! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9. Lascia il campo.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Good steal, he just read it. Camera. Nicely spread. Now it's Diaby. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.